Hey everybody, it's me, Wes. So I was meditating on you guys' energy, and when I say it's a series of events happen to the enemy or your enemies, Spirit said no when I said enemies. This isn't one particular enemy. They're stuck and they're trying to run. And wherever they are, they're trying to blend in. You got the occupation at the bottom of the deck. This 34 breaks down to a 7. Now, with this occupation, this is not actual work. This is witchcraft. And with this despair, they're not able to... that 32 breaks down to a 5. They're not able to manipulate people anymore. I think that's my microwave going off. That was a confirmation. Something is I heard seized. Something has come to a stop. Official person. Whew. I smell tuna. The hell? Something fishy going on. I'm gonna get that tarot out. Okay, 11, journey, poverty, great fortune. Just what I... Thank you, Spirit. Right here, thief card. Okay, so what I was picking up right here with this official person, somebody, whoever this is that's in your energy, I feel like it's definitely an ex. And once again, I know y'all tired of hearing about the exes. I'm tired of talking about them. But anyways, we're not gonna go there today. They tried to set you up. I heard attorney. Sorry, y'all. I do not like my cards just sitting out. I like to keep them in the box, protected. You got judgment out here with the 3 of it's the baskets. Oh, I don't use this deck a lot. Dang. Okay. It's some officials that know what's been going on behind the scenes. And it could be 3 main people, or it could be one particular person working with 2 other main people, or a group. But what I'm picking up is they've orchestrated things to work in their favor, trying to attack you, blaming you for things. With this official person, I was picking up like setup energy, like somebody, whoever this resonates, that's messing with you, that's getting ready to go to prison or possibly go back to prison. They tried to set you up. And they had this official person watching you. Or how I'm picking this up, they could be they could have got caught for something. Sorry. They could have got caught for something. I'm seeing somebody in a interrogation room. Ooh, sorry, I'm stumbling over these words, but y'all, when I say I'm seeing so much, picking up on so much, it's like, wow, it's just going too damn fast for me. This person either tried to set you up and get you and try to make it like you did it, or they did something and trying to include you with that. Whoever this is stays in trouble. And this is the Hermit, yeah. With the Magician. There it is, 2 of Cups. Okay. This is somebody you used to date. Or it could be a close friend, an ex-best friend. But like I said, they tried to get you involved. I feel like they did something and they was trying to get, you know, they're in trouble, but they're also trying to say, oh, hey, the collective, they over here, yeah, they was involved in, yeah. With you, the Hermit came out for your energy, so that lets me know that you are like maybe a homebody, or you could have been single, or you just, you know, you don't deal with this person. They're just trying to, the 6 of Wands did come out, so, you know, you've moved on from this person. You're doing your own thing, so it's like this, somebody's trying to just target you and bring you down. And they just trying to give them some time to run. I heard the feds are onto them. This lady's face is black and white, and that's symbolic to you and this person. Y'all are the total opposite. You don't get in trouble, and that's what I picked up here with this Hermit. And see, with this toil and labor, it's like you go to work, come home, repeat. With this gun being pointed out to me with this 9 of Wands right here, and that look like a Bible, but yeah, they done swore on the oath. This person, they stay in some trouble. I heard narcotics. Racketeer. Shit. Drug possession. Heard marijuana. These are previous charges that they have. So if you know this person to be in and out of jail, in and out of prison, things like that, they're in some deep shit. Like this, whatever case this is right here that they're dealing with. It's heavy on them, and they tried to bring you down with them by saying you was their accomplice. This is crazy, crazy. But the thing is, you've been being watched. Empress, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, with the 2 of Cups. You don't need to steal anything. You're in your own bag with this Empress right here. And I that mask, that face, this face right here was pointed out to me, and I was like, I've never seen that on it. I mean, I've seen the lady before, but I've never like actually had to really just meditate on the energy, y'all. I know I read slow, guys, just bear with me, but still, I just be having to make sure I want to get y'all the accurate information. Plus, I hear so much. So yeah, like I was saying, you're night and day. You're the total opposite. So yes, you have been being watched by detective, the feds, whoever, higher ups. I'm just leave it at that. But they see that you work hard. See, you got the Hierophant, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, the High Priestess. All of this is in the reverse. They're trying to paint you like you're a menace to society. Now my right ear just started ringing. Like you orchestrated all of this stuff. That's what they're trying to. And they're saying the reason why that you're in this Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles energy, having all this money and stuff like that, is because you was involved with whatever they tried to do. I don't know if this person tried to rob somebody, tried to rob a bank, or they was in some type of robbery. But this, whatever case this is big. This is like I heard federal earlier, so I don't know what's actually going down, but I know it's big. It's a lot of people involved, because before this person went to jail, they was trying to plead their case like, no, I can tell you what else, I can tell you where the guns, I can do this, but this person is the one involved. I heard capious warrant. Yeah, I don't know what none of these terms mean. I'm so sorry, but I'm just telling y'all what I hear. I heard you ready to sign them papers. You got the Five of Wands right here. It speaks of this battle, that this person is mad. This, really, while all this going on, somebody's jealous. And y'all, Nine of Cups. But this right here, it got money, it got drugs, it got liquor, it got a passport. I told you they was trying to run. That looked like a crocodile. When I was meditating, I was seeing a iguana, kinda. I don't know what that is. But I'm saying this because with this nine of cups, it speaks of like getting what you want, things like that. So while you was dating this person, they had a whole totally different life that they lived outside of you. That's that two-faced it right here, because I'm seeing two different people when I see this, when I look at this lady. Like, it's crazy. And you could have found that out, but I don't think you know. Yeah, because with that Hierophant, yeah. I don't think you know, oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a Hierophant, yeah. I don't think you know, exactly what they were doing. So let me jump into that. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh, Queen of Swords in the reverse. They could have been teaming up with another female, their mom, their sister, the baby mama. That's the first thing that came to mind was the baby mama. I don't know why, but hey, y'all know these is readings. We gonna take everything in. So shut up. Okay. This person, the female person energy, because this is a queen of Swords in the reverse. They possibly could have got away. And instead of turning in this person, they want to decide to turn in you. But you had absolutely nothing to do with this situation here. I feel like once you realize who this person was, you walked away from them. Look, Page of Pentacles. Page of Swords. This person's slick. You could be a teacher. Hell, you can just be a mom. Very loving, very sweet, very kind spirit, very welcoming. You don't play that shit though, because this damn red lipstick on this woman is being pointed out to me. And red is symbolic to power, you know, togetherness, discipline, control, things like that. But it's not a lot of red on this card, so that lets me know that, you know, you're very balanced. And this is, again, the Queen of Cups. You walked away from this person. Time your ass found out who this person was, and it's a good thing that you did, because like I said, your ex is into a lot of stuff, baby. This person, they rob people for a living. This is like, it seems like hitman energy type stuff. Thank you, Spirit. But what I feel like is they are robbing people to get money and stuff like that. And then they'll come back to your house while you was dating, or go back to, you know, to the next person's house, whoever was convenient. What else do we need to know? Oh, they had a whole... See, that's okay. See, this is why I was picking up a group. Because it either could have been them two and another person, or just could have been just them two. Bonnie and Clyde type shit, like, you know. But instead of them robbing different people, they target individuals and try to steal from them. Like, both of them, they'll forever be together, but them separately, like this woman, this Queen of Swords in the reverse, she's dating men, and she's doing all this, getting their information, doing, you know, just doing the most, and stealing credit card information, bank accounts information, doing whatever she can. And this male is doing the same shit, and they did that to you. Y'all might want to check y'all accounts. Y'all know when I do these ratings, I got y'all to make sure y'all checking y'all credit reports. Don't be just checking Credit Karma. Go to freeannualcreditreport.com and pull your credit report and look on there, like get it mailed to you, and check that thoroughly and go through and see what's going on. Lock your credit report, lock your information, stuff like that. Do what you need to do, so it won't be as easy for the enemy to get these things in your name or do these things. Now, don't get me wrong, fraud is fraud, and they can create these fake documents. So, you know, things like that is easier to point out. So this is why I say, you know, make sure you do these necessary steps to protect yourself moving forward, if you haven't done that. What else do we need to know? goodness. See, you left just in time. You got the Three of Swords with the Strength, with the Nine of Wands, with the Five of Wands. This person's mad because they didn't get to do what they needed to do. The King of Pentacles is in the reverse. That is somebody that's broke, in debt, bankrupt. They in debt every which way they look. Seeing the Devil card is on the bottom of the deck. This Hierophant right here, both of them playing spells and conjuring up stuff. Spirit, where is this Queen of Swords? Because I'm nosy. I heard she fled to another city. You got the Eight of Cups. He flipped on her because where this card landed, you got the Empress. She has kids with this person. Or could be pregnant with this by this person right now. And then you have the Three of Swords. He turned on her. What else do you need to know? What's that song? She just out there throwing it out, just giving it out. I just heard that. Damn. Ooh, wee. Spirit, what am I picking up right here? Okay. Message with pathway. Seven of Cups. Maybe she was into the whole check fraud too. Because I do feel like a Bonnie and Clyde situation, but I don't feel like she was like trying to unalive anybody. Or, you know, take it to that point. She was fine doing a little credit card, you know, fraud or, you know, things like that. But unaliving somebody? No. And I think she found that out. Or at least trying to unalive somebody. And I think that was just her limit. He was taking it too far. Yeah. Because she started feeling the need to protect herself. And possibly her kids, if she have any with him, or if she have kids at all. else is going on here? She's still finna go to jail. Uh-huh. Because of this fraud, even though she ran, she's still in, yeah, look, I thought a car flipped over. She's still finna go to jail for all this fraudulent stuff. Because she could have been the one crunching numbers. That's what I just heard. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. You're the person that got away. And you know, dealing with narcs, they don't like when you move on and you successfully get away. You have the Lovers with the house card. Yeah, you secretly done moved on. You going on about your life. This ex of yours is mad. So they're trying to set you up to get involved in all this bullshit that's going on, facing these charges and stuff. But that ain't finna happen. Ooh. So, you know, we both know that y'all wasn't involved. I mean, that you wasn't involved with these crimes. But you have the Two of Swords here with the unexpected income. And the reason why this is coming out, because this person is doing anything possible to block your money. Mm-hmm. You got the Community with Thief popping out. And I said either a group or what, you know, your ex and their ex. So the ex that they seem like to be close with, they always arguing and fighting and stuff with, because they were still together, or still acting like they was together, still mingling and things like that. But like I said, they do these crimes and shit together. That's why they still was tight like that, you know. This person could have had their kids stealing from you. There's some kids involved. Whether they have kids together or he has kids and he's claiming her kids and they're, you know, bringing them around you, things like that. Or he has kids outside of her. You're not kids that y'all have together. This is a different child. It's a whole different child. And what's so sad is it's him, her, and a child. That's doing this stealing. Like, who fucks up a child's life? Like, that's just so messed up. Mm-hmm. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody trying to get you to waste some money, spend some money. And with this five of Pentacles, they just want you to have a hard time. But you have the Temperance out here, so it's not like things are not going to work out in your favor. Things are going to be handled. And honestly, you don't have to spend any money. I'm telling you, things are working out. whoever this is, whether it's a detective or higher ups, whoever is watching you, they already know that you wasn't involved with this. They've been watching you enough to know that you were just a parent. You're a hardworking mom or a hardworking father. You're very loving, very caring, very nurturing. This is not your scene. This is not you. You have your own banking account. You got your own money. Got your own car. You got your own. If you don't have your own goddamn car, you can Uber wherever you need to go. You're good. You okay. You're not involved. This is not your life. This is not the type of life you would partake in, and that's that. So look, I'm like, yeah, that Queen of Wands, you in this attracting energy. You're cleansing your energy, cleansing your vibration, things like that. So yeah, and you see how they have a magnifying glass on this card? I'm telling you, they've already been watching you. They know. They know you have no involvement with these shenanigans, with all of this stuff. You have the King of Swords out here. They're starting to figure out that this King of Swords just sit there and lie and waste their time. You will be at peace soon, because this situation is almost over. This case is almost closed out, and they got enough information. Like I said, they know that you're not involved, so you can continue going back on with your everyday life. And listen to your intuition, because if you thought somebody was following you or paying attention to you, you was right. So make sure moving forward that you really, just listen to your intuition. You're not crazy. You're not overthinking things. Sit down. This is why I got you guys all the time to sit down and meditate. That way, when you do feel like you're overthinking or, oh my gosh, I'm going crazy, because, we never know what one is going through. I can do these readings all day, every day, and energy change is a shift. And I could pick up this, and sometimes the Eight of Swords just came out here, but that was stuck energy, not like you overthinking. But, not to say that you wouldn't go through this, but yeah. Have you been outside, just like she's outside watering her plants, or, coming home, and, you just sit in your car. You don't want to go in the house because you want to eat your food in peace in the car, stuff like that. I play it, y'all. But, however, if that crossed your mind, like, damn, somebody's been watching me. Yeah, they've been watching you because of this particular person, this ex of yours. And they ex-girlfriend. I don't even know. I mean, I know why this person targets you, but the cards they would just pull. See, what they expected is, your ex expected these higher ups, we're gonna just leave it at that, to come in and just take you out your home and take you to jail and things like that. That's what they expected. They didn't expect for them to investigate and research and do all this shit, but they have. They've done their research. They've watched you, things like that. And they see who you are. They know the truth. But like I said, your ex expectation was high. They didn't expect for you to here we go with this marriage shit. I heard poly. And I can see how they think that y'all will probably be in a poly relationship, because I said earlier this person was still dealing with this person, whether you know that or not. Because they, you know, they do crimes and stuff. They steal money together. They, you know, do the whole credit card scheme and all that, whatever fraudulent stuff that they do. But this male energy, he's robbing people, you know, corner stores, high speed chase. He's doing the freaking most. And mind you, while y'all was in a relationship, this person was doing the same thing. But the thing is, they wasn't by you. Y'all, it's a major gap. It's a major gap between you guys. Like it's some distance from where you stay versus where the other baby mama stay, or the girls, or whoever else was involved fully. Yeah. And because this is a tower card, that's why I said there's no way this gap that I'm picking up. See how my cards are already separated too? Over here, over here. Like, there's this big gap. You can stay in one city, they can stay in another city. And this person having to drive back and forth to your city, to their city, you know, wherever. And so there's no way that you could be over here and you're over here. So, yeah. Look, the Magician. There's absolutely no way that you can be over here when these crimes occurred. And yeah. Like, some of these or most of these incidents and stuff, these crimes occurred at nighttime. Your ass is at home. You're on America's time. So, shit. It's not like, like, yeah. You over there working hard. Shit, stressing out what you got going on. What else? I heard tampering with evidence. That's been exposed. This is the Star card. Yeah, cause y'all don't look alike. You could be dark skinned, their baby mama could be light skinned, or a little caramel complexion, however you want to say it. So again, with y'all being different skin tones, they're staying in different cities, it's obvious that you had nothing to do with this. So collective, like I said, you don't have nothing to worry about. There's nothing that you need to do. The moon card is coming out here, so I probably done got you all scared and roused up and feared and stuff. No, this not that. You don't have to do anything. So what you might have to do is go in court and testify against this person if they, you know, if that's what you choose. The cops may ask you to do that, just to kind of seal, you know, more evidence, you know, things like that, or whatever you know about the other person, the other baby mama, what you know about their relationship. That High Priestess, you're very intuitive. Spirit gonna, if this resonates where this they have to come talk to you, or they're gonna show up and ask you about anything, then you'll be notified. Simple as that. Pay attention to your dreams, especially if this resonates with you, so you can just know what's going on and know what Spirit shows you. Make sure you also have a journal of some sort. I don't care if it's a piece of paper or a scratch piece of paper, some construction paper. Set it by your bed and a little pen or marker, whatever. You can write everything down that you are seeing. That way you know what's going on. Because you might just help solve some of these cases that's going on with this person. Because it's a lot of robberies. They could have came close to unaliving somebody. Spirit, is there a death? I feel like they scared the shit out of somebody and somebody had a heart attack. I said this case was big. And earlier I wanted to say first 48, but Spirit didn't want me to say that. It could be, or maybe just be on the news, and their face is everywhere on the news. Seeing if you know anything about it. So if it's that type of situation, and they're asking, you know, for information from the public, then I might see them that way, calling you and saying, hey, what do you know? But Spirit said no. They're not finna bother you with this 5 of Swords. They know this person is just hating and trying to bring you down. Or that Ace of Swords in the reverse just could be that, you know, mature man. Yeah, they know. They know. They know. They finna leave you alone. Yeah. What else? Whew. What? Somebody's gonna send you some money. I don't know how much. The 7 of Cups came out. Spirit, why are they sending this money? What's going on? I heard blood money. You have the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Wands, with the Page of Wands, with the World. I don't know, guys. Cause with that wheel, but then you got false person behind it. All money ain't good money, y'all. I know somebody might spend it, but I'm getting don't spend this money. And I say that because I heard blood money. And y'all know it ain't nothing for people like to track serial numbers and stuff that be on the money and stuff like that, to really figure out, you know, where this is going, where this money came from, things like that. So even if this person was to drop this off at your doorstep and you start spending this money, yeah, it's gonna look like you was involved. Yeah, Magician at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. That's like the last result. Let's see. Somebody in their family. You got the 10 of Cups with the 7 of Cups. Somebody in it, and that look like they mama. The cards say aunt, but it could be their mama. You could be hearing from their mama and, or, you know, a cousin in the family. Some relative. The 10 of Cups is out here with the 7 of Cups. But somebody you don't talk to. The false person is already out there. They're wearing a mask. Somebody that you don't even care for. Is trying to bring you some money. But like I just heard blood money, y'all. So somebody bring you some money. Do not spend that shit, or your ass gonna be in some trouble, because it's gonna look like you orchestrated this stuff. Yeah, you can say this was sent to you, yada yada yada, but proving that, yeah. And they gonna ask you, why you just start spending this money? So you got the Chariot right here with the Page of Pentacles. They trying to catch you with the money. So, what do you do with the money? Throw it away. Throw it away. Call the police, turn it in, give it back. And I know y'all don't want to hear that, but like I said, all money ain't good money. And this person is still trying to set you up. They have already, this is the last of the straw. This is the last, this is the plan. This is it. This family member, after they go to jail, whatever happened, this person is they're told to drop this money off to you. Bring it to you. Somebody knows where you stay. You might think they don't know where you stay, but they know where you stay. They just waiting for the look change. No, you don't need to move, but they know where you stay. That's why I tell you guys, hide your information. See, with these books in the background, they don't look you up. The globe is being pointed up to. They know where you stay at. So, oh goodness. What else do we need to know? They want you with this privileged lady to be in the reverse, and then, you know, they trying to come out of poverty. So, them and the family. Yeah, they're trying to get back to this. Because if you go down for these crimes, then they, I heard, make bond, make bail. They still going to jail either way. Thief. But less time, a shorter sentence. But they want you. They trying to stop your plans. This is sad, y'all. This is cruel, and this is just sad that people just get like this. But it happens, y'all. These messages won't be coming out for nothing. Yeah. I heard Nicki Minaj, the bad guy. They're trying to paint you as the bad guy. What else do we need to know, Spirit? I heard this mom finna get caught. Oh, she carrying on. Look, Eight of Swords with the death. Mother of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Cups. This the group. This the family. That mother gonna get caught coming towards you to bring you that money. This person's whole family was involved in these little schemes. That's, yeah, distant horizon, thoughts, occupation, expectations, mature woman. Yeah, father going to jail too. It's going to take a little while for this father, but shit. Y'all know how these readings work. These damn officers be, look, expectations with occupation fell out. Family room, bad health. I heard somebody got AIDS and don't know it. The main male, this could be your ex. And it was so crazy because a few weeks ago I was picking up a message about somebody coming towards you with HIV, and I was like, whoa. And this could be that person. I've been talking about exes for these past few weeks, like non-stop. Like, it's irritating to me, guys. So, but I mean, hey, I gotta put these messages out to let y'all know. So, yeah. Like I said, I don't feel like you need to do anything, but if you do, you'll be guided to. You'll know exactly what to do, because Spirit is definitely going to be communicating with you through your synchronicities, through your dreams, to let you know which way to go. Also, too, if these detectives need you to come down and testify, they're gonna let you know. You're gonna get a letter. I saw the message card and it's already out here, but I was seeing a letter, so they're gonna notify you. If you need to come to court, if they want you to do anything. I heard, uh-oh, back to the ghetto you go. Okay. Okay. You have the imprisonment over here with the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Wands. That Five of Wands was everybody that played a part in this. You got the mom, the dad, your ex, their baby mama, or baby father, however it resonates with you guys. And then you got that child. Yes, the child is going to jail. Juvenile, however it works. But, yeah. This gift is symbolic to a child, like the Ace of Cups, kind of, and with the Thief. I told you that child. And what you got on this card? A woman, a man, and a child. You got the Despair in the reverse. You got with the Three of Pentacles. Clarify this. Okay. If you recently lost your job, you're getting ready to pick up another job. It's not dealing with any of this. It's just your time to get back up and do something different. Or you could be starting a new career. And that's in this justice field. But again, this has nothing to do with these cops or anything like that. This is you actually taking up something different. This is like you standing up for what's right. This could be you starting your own law firm, your own team, your own investigation. Something that you're just doing, you know, with another group of people that are just like, you're for the law, but, you know, in your city, in your town, this is what you're going to be known for. Like Olivia Pope type shit. That's what I'm getting right here. So, yeah. Nah, she just walk in, just do her little straight. Yeah, boom, own it. So, that's the type of energy that I'm picking up. Because this right here is a lot. And Anything else? Everybody's going to be exposed right away. They're going to jail, but this father's going to jail a little later. Some of y'all already knew or felt that this whole family was wicked, and it's coming out. Everybody's being exposed. So in the meantime, make sure that you're on your P's and Q's and your antennas is up, your third eye is open. Simple as that. All right, guys. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye.